Hello everyone, today is Sunday morning. What time is it now? 9:30 a.m. in Chicago. And we are here at the Chicago Botanic Garden because my good student here, Younes, he's going to travel to Pennsylvania. He's going to move away from me. Right, because he's got a new job and today he's going to share his experience with you all. Younes, can you please introduce yourself a little bit?
Hi everyone, my name is Younes. I came from Morocco and France, and I've been studying and I just graduated from Illinois Institute of Technology in Chicago.
Awesome. Yeah. So when did you come here to Chicago?
So I came like a year ago in August, and I spent like full 12 months graduating, like taking classes, and I had been thinking about like looking for jobs as well. I had to like be planning my time of courses, trying to integrate with Americans here, understanding their culture, and in the same time looking for jobs, getting some interviews, and for finally being able to get a job at the end.
Wonderful. So it was just a year ago.
Yes.
August last year. Now we are in October of 2024.
Yeah.
August last year, you came here to the US, but we got connected before August, right? Can you tell our friends a little bit about how you found out about ICAway and what made you decide to join ICAway?
That's correct. So first of all, I knew the platform, I think it was like a month or before being actually physically in the US, and the reason why I wanted to be part of this platform is to be sure if I come to the US, I would really be able to get a job. So before even deciding if I'm gonna be in the US or not, I reached out to Coach Kwan, and we met like before being here, and we have discussed like the plan that we might be doing during the year, which was very great plan. And again, it was like during 12 months only. So during the 12 months, I had to manage having a very good grades, having the like learning the American culture, the job market, and starting getting interviews. That was very manageable, but only since I was like as a member with the ICAway platform, it really helped a lot. And yeah, it was a very good experience.
Oh, thank you. I really enjoy coaching you.
Much.
And it's just 12 months master's degree, right? It's very quick. It's so hard for international students, even though the benefit of like a short timeline program is that you take benefit of it by getting jobs faster.
Mm-hmm.
But that 12-month integration into the US, managing everything, it's just so tough. Right? Can you tell us a little bit more about like some of the challenges that you experienced as a graduate student coming here and needed to find a job within 12 months?
Yeah, sure. So I remember like as anyone coming here for the United States for their studies, they would need like the first month at least for like doing some paperwork, understanding the courses, maybe even what courses they should take. So the first months, you're really just trying to understand what you're gonna do during the whole year, how you're gonna graduate. When I come here, I didn't have like a very good understanding of the immigration system as well, which is very important as an international. You need to know what are your rights, what kind of work eligibilities you do have, because as an international you have like some limitations compared to Americans, so you should really be aware of those if you want to get a job. And yeah, so I had a lot of challenges, including like how to get interviews and how to pass interviews. But that was actually like I was able to go through that with Coach Kwan, and she really helped a lot from the resume process till getting interviews, till even at the end having like salary negotiation, which is something I never prepared before. So she really helped a lot, and I'm sure since it's a lifetime line. I'm sure there's a lot more to come, and I'm very excited for what is coming next.
I'm so proud of you, Younes.
Thank you.
Tell us more about this new job, please.
Yeah, sure. So it's an energy engineer too with CLEAResult. So CLEAResult is a consulting company. They're the largest provider of energy services in the US and Canada, so basically in North America. And I had the chance to have this job remotely as well, which is something I was not expecting. It's very good. So it's a very good opportunity to be like not only in the office, because it's kind of, the job is site based. You need to go to the site as well and to meet with clients as well. So it's not, I would say, it's not 100% remote, but instead of being at the office, I have the opportunity of being like home.
Travel.
Yeah. And travel to the sites, which is still required to be in contact with other people. So it's a very good opportunity.
Yeah, and you have lots of client facing, right? Which is going to be so great on your profile.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Manage client expectation, deliver projects on time, following all the project plan.
Exactly,
Right?
that's
Very
correct.
High
And
impact job.
this is one of the things I have learned during the program as well. So being like having a profile that is also client based. Since I'm like in engineering industry, I was like mostly only thinking about the technical sides. But when going through my resume and my profile with Coach Kwan, she also wanted to emphasize some of the client based experiences I had before, like with some voluntary associations I've been member of, or to get also some trainings, and those were really helpful to land a job and like to talk about during interviews.
Wonderful. Yes, because you came here without full-time employment in the past, right? You
Yeah.
came here. Tell our friends a little bit more about your backgrounds and at first how challenging you thought it would be.
Right. So this is a bit a fun story. Before coming to the US, I really needed to have a sort of guarantee, which you might not have a guarantee of landing a job before being in the US, but before being here, I had almost like just a couple of weeks of like as working in the industry. So I didn't have that much of experience, which was something very challenging. And I thought that I might not have my chance to land a job here in the US, because I know a lot of people that already had like at least a year experience and came to the US and were not able to find a job. So I really needed to be sure if I'm here in the US, I would be able to get a job. And yeah, so from the first meeting, from the first day, I tried to reach out to Coach Kwan. We had this planning. I've just been following it. That was a plan from basically August, the first day that we had the meeting, till like the day of getting a job. And that's basically what I was doing. Like, I've been following the plan, and it was not only with Coach Kwan, we also had a community. So we've been meeting each other week, and the community as well helps a lot, because you meet a lot of people within your situation as well, and like people that can be like looking for similar jobs as you, or people that have landed jobs that you're willing to have. So it's very helpful. I've also like been participating on some sort of networking events with some of the members. So other than like participating and learning about the skills of being in the US and getting a job, the fact of being part of this community was really, really helpful.
And we are so glad that you're part of the community. You really help enrich the community as well, Younes, because you're one of the active member, and you're not just there to learn, but you're also there to share. I remember that like you so proactively sharing your experience with the job interviews with other members to inspire others. So I'm so happy for you and congratulations once again.
Thank you so much.
All right. What will be your advice to other, let's say, engineering students that want to come here to the US and get an engineering job in the future?
Yeah, sure. So my advice would be for engineers, international engineers that would want to come here, or even like most of the internationals who wanna come here. It's gonna be about, if you really wanna like be sure and having the right job for you, you should really be aware of like how the job market is here in the US, how the interviewing process does work, how the American work culture does work. And certainly you might be able to do that by your own, but it takes a lot of time. And this is, since you might be already working, this is something that might be complicated. But when you have someone that helps you and a community that is doing the same thing or had the same process before, it's just really helpful, a very good time investment and money investment, and it's just brings your goals quicker than expected, and make sure you reach out to where you want to arrive at the end.
Yeah, because great things is going to happen, but it takes time and effort to get there, right?
Exactly.
Thank you so much for being the inspiration to the international student community, Younes. Cheers! Congratulations!
Thank you so much.
Yeah.